Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Daddy.
Drink some water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Grab your bottle of that water. Clay, get that glass of your water. I forgot my water. Move your bottle, twist the cap off the water. Listen for your water. Down. Drink, 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 drink. Oh my God. Oh, the glass right there. Lift, pour, then drink. Got to do it in this. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Stretch, fam. Move your body and drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Or raise your cup and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Fam, just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Lift, move, no! Messed up, here we go. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Take your breath. Messed up. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink it up with me, fam. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family. I want to send shouts out. Woo, damn. I didn't know drinking water could make you tired. Woo. I'm tired, but I'm unbowed. Family, I want to welcome each and every last one of you. Thank you for joining us. We are streaming on all cylinders this morning. It is the mall day. Hopefully you got your invite. Hopefully you checked the black signal. Hopefully you part of the black signal. Man, we are going to be up at the Millennium Community School in the next 3 hours, popping it off. Of course, I'm about to be there early so that we can get set up. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have this mall popping off. And hopefully the family is going to come out. If not, we're going to still have a good time. But you know, 3500 Refugee Road, you're going to be able to get all types of products. And I want to thank those that's going to come in advance. Then on top of that, we had the movie popping off. I only got 5 gallons of original ambrosia that I'm going to bring. People want it. First come, first serve. Unless you're going to call me and put your order in, right? We're going to have it right on the GNJ table with some of the literature. We only got a couple of GNJ shirts because the order didn't come through like we was hoping. I got some Daily Toaster shirts though, right? So family, you know, we're doing this to generate some income, as well as to provide a space for vendors so that we get this market, this whole market mentality, this whole market movement moving. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of us with skills that we are like hiding under the bush. You know what I'm saying? We got bakers, we got chefs, we got it's so many different talents, necessary talents that we have in our community, right? And we want to make sure that we give you your place to shine. So today, on the last Kuumba every month, except during football season, we got to work that around the football games and stuff like that. Every last Kuumba of the month, most of the year, we are planning for at least this year to do a market. And if it's successful, we'll keep it going, because the vision is to eventually be able to do this mall and expose what in the hell is going on up there. Sasha! It's real life here, GNJ Journey family. I'm sorry. You can't avoid life. Can't avoid life. So, we're going to do the toast, and I'm going to open it up for conversations. The lines will be open. I'll type in so that you can find a line, so that if you have some information that you want to share, if there's any vendors out there that want to talk about the products they're going to be offering today, you can do that as well. You can check the timeline. Stop hitting the door, Sasha. Oh my God, family. Man, it's real life here, man. I'm just trying to, you know, like I said, we got to lift each other up, man, because it's like, man, oh man. I had kids late in life. I mean, like I have had children my whole life. Let's just say that. But I started old and started over. And it's like, wow, I'm like, oh, the amount of patience. The amount of patience. But it's a beautiful thing, because you get to see yourself, and sometimes I can't do nothing but look over there and laugh, because that's the shit that I was doing. Man.
This call is being recorded.
Somebody just called in. Who this on the line? Let's see who this is. We'll find out. So we about to do the toast, and then after that, once again, the lines will be open. So family, y'all call in. We're gonna have a discussion. It's Kuumba Toast and Talk. We also will talk tomorrow as well, because I want to talk about the success. The movie that we will be showing is, matter of fact, I need to put this in the box, because it's going to be one of the prizes. I don't know. They sent me a soundtrack, you know what I'm saying, money out the window. But, this is going to be one of the prizes. The movie we're going to be checking out is The White Man's Burden. All right? So, well, maybe they couldn't hear me. Maybe they couldn't hear me. That's why I heard. Hello? Hello? Well, let me go out and come back on. I'm going to go out of the line and come back on. Disconnect me. Reconnect me. Check 1, check 2, check 1. All right, here we go.
This conference is being recorded by the organizer. This call is being recorded.
I am the damn organizer. Why you telling me that? All right, boom. Mute the whole music while you're waiting. They don't give me, I don't know why they keep popping it up for me, because I am. So let's see. Let me go back to the messages, the chats, and that was Shaka, by the way. So, family, let's do this toast, and then we get discussion popping off. So, as y'all know, I have some of the ambrosia. I like mine's unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is just the experimental batch. And because the batch I'm bringing out is very young. So you could grow with it. I mean, because I'm telling you, the taste matures and you start to really see the beauty of the ambrosia as it goes down. I didn't put none in the small bottles because this is too young to go in the small bottles because it won't even make it, family. I'm just being honest with you. So, but it's ready enough to come out. And we're going to toast real quick. And in the toast, you know what I'm saying, for those that are just now joining us that might be new to the movement, what we're doing is, family, I guess, I mean, we call this lineage therapy, right? Because we are lifting up our ancestors. We are remembering those individuals who had a major impact on our lives, that may have left early or may have led a good life and left a mark on us. And we celebrate them every morning. I don't know how many names we read, but we're gonna get down to the bottom of that. That's gonna be somebody's assignment. How many names are we going through so far on our list? All right, so family, first off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute. And we salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, you know where we go? Let me just tell you where we go. We go straight to our list of our illustrious ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Ern Brown, Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gatson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvara Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Ma Ra, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxter brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tredge, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Chris Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Weller, B. the Farmer, Augusto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walls, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Harriet Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delimon Aries, Gina Rube Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Doug Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scottenberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie, Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Maddie Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott. I don't. You need, your mom put your clothes on the dresser. Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, excuse me, his real life here, Gianni Journey. Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath, Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Joe Dean Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joel, Jamel Alls, Aunt Pierce, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javelle McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Ann Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. And moving to our list, our extended list. Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid Isin, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant. I got to go on and update. That's my personal family. And Sharifa. Digging deeper into our family roots. We lift up our glass and we salute and toast all of our ancestors. And we say, Ashe. All right, family. From there we move. Huh? Okay, good job. Is those the pants that your mom put on the dresser?
No, I didn't take these off here.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you found it. I got to find mine too. We putting on jammy gear, right? All right. I get so hyped. I'm sorry. So we got to salute this moment. We raise our glass to this moment because in this moment is our power. We have an opportunity every moment that we live, every moment that we draw breath to build and lay a foundation for the future generations and to salute our ancestors by us maintaining and holding to our purpose and carrying out our duties. So we salute this moment. In this moment, we are in Kuumba, and we want to activate the reticular formation, and we want to take some time and find examples of Kuumba and post them up on the timeline of GNJ Journey as well as your timeline. We have to start seeking out what it is we want in the world, right? Kuumba, for those that don't speak the language, means creativity. The demonic principle of the day is order. The color is orange. I don't have it on because I got to go put on my GNJ shirt today. Cause and effect is a hermetic law today. Male day today. Male name of the day is Kwame. It's your day, Kwame. It's your day. It's your day, Kwame. It's your day. It's your day, Kwame. It's your day, Kwame. It's your day, Kwame. It's your day. All right. And also, for the female name is Amma. Shouts out to all of the Ammas out there, right? It's your day, Amma. It's your day. It's your day, Amma. It's your day, Amma. Amma. It's your day, right? So, all right. So we lift up our glass to this moment, keeping the pact with our ancestors and our future generations, since we are generational people. Come back in our same timelines. So you better handle your business so that when you come back, your family is more advanced than it was when you left. Right? So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move from the present moment to the future. We salute our children, our children's children on to infinity. And we say Ashe. Then from there, family, we salute all of our relations. We toast and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move over to that selfish toast, family. It's that time, right? What is it? It's your time right now. What is it that you need to make the day perfect for you? Take a moment for that. Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And I want to toast the most magnificent, marvelous, beautiful, uplifting, outstanding, powerful, glowing, individual, the most inspiring individual in the room. You know who that is? It's you. Lift up my glass to you. We say, Ashe. And family, I wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I'm going to open up the lines. We can have a conversation about anything you want to conversate about. I'm going to go through the GNJ Journey timeline real quick. And, because, of course, hopefully y'all know I have to get up and move out. All right? So, let's check. Because I know I posted some news. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Brother, I think this is from brother. Oh, all right. So I posted up a link. What's this? Oh my God. Back to Instagram. Thank you very much. Let's do that. Oh, so they knocked me off the page that I was on. Good God Almighty, why they just be doing so much shit? I'm trying to go to an Instagram page. They got brother Mark Lomax examines the past 400 years, and I'm not gonna get on here and say. I just wanted y'all to see that on the timeline. That's May 2019. That's this month. The downbeat. So go and read the article about Brother Mark. I'll be coming back to that soon to let you know why I'm posting that up on the timeline. Excellent drummer and lecturer. So, got some surprise. Let's see. Somebody posted up 20 hours ago. I just joined Be United. Let's go and read some more. Be United is a good cause that pays people a lot to help it grow. It's really easy. Last time these guys started something similar, they paid over $160 million. Wow, $160 million. Find out how much you'll get paid. Be United is free, no hassles, for a good cause. All right, you can check that out. Miss Sasha got a Grandmaster's award from the school, and I'm like, okay, I wanted to share that with the family. But it's something else I posted up here that I was supposed to read, and it was from Brother Urema. We got a brother being accosted for being a lawyer while black. Okay. Oh man, they didn't show. Brother Urema's post, and I wanted to go to his post. So that means, alright, so I missed his post. I'm going to have to find it for y'all, because it's a letter from a police officer that's warning that deadly force is being authorized or being encouraged to be used when they are confronted by large groups of black people. Deadly force. Like, for example, they come to your barbecue because somebody called in and say there's a problem. So they are advising their officers, to use deadly force. And I need to find that post. Let me go on, because I want to read that to you. And then if there's nothing else, I'm going to go and iron my clothes and get ready for this thing. But then, if there's nobody out there, I could conversate with myself. That's, I prefer to conversate with you. Let's go to my Instagram. Where my Instagram at? We'll have a more extensive conversation tomorrow. Maybe it showed up on my tablet. Maybe it won't show up on the computer. So I'll go and check out on my computer, on my handy dandy, because I was seeing it yesterday. Here we go. Boom. Straight from Brother Urema's page. On Instagram. If you're not following this brother, you know what I'm saying, he goes into warrior mode, and you know what I'm saying, he does a little warrior mode every day, you know what I'm saying, and he's dropping it. If you are black, especially male, read this. The letter goes, I am a law enforcement officer in New Orleans proper. The epidemic of murders of black males around the country is systematic and real. A few days after Labor Day, and since there would be more outdoor activity, some officers in select divisions of law enforcement, regardless of race or gender, have been openly instructed to use deadly force if deemed necessary as a first resort against black males who appear to be above the age of 18 in areas heavily populated with black people. That's like festivals, that's like barbecues, that's like birthday parties. Not lawful, but if deemed necessary. Friends in law enforcement in other cities with densely populated areas have informed me that they have received the same instructions, one of whom resigned soon after and is now being overtly harassed. As a sworn officer of the law, not opinion, it is my duty to protect and serve. Therefore, I must inform you that this trend of murders with no indictment of the officers involved has been planned, will escalate very rapidly, and will not stop unless you stand up and stop it. Get to know your neighbors. Unify and come up with a plan in case a similar situation lands on your front lawns. Put down your camera phones and pick up something to defend yourselves and others against this injustice. Share this with friends, family, co-workers, fellow church members, schoolmates, even strangers. And post a picture of this card on social media so that the word can reach even further. You are in danger. Now, that could be a point of discussion for some of us. You know what I'm saying? And what do you think about that? You know what I'm saying? Legit, not legit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it's coming from an officer, but the officer can't identify himself, and I understand that, right? And we know that when you start picking up little patterns, you can start seeing little patterns, you have to wonder, you know what I'm saying? Is this systematic? You know what I'm saying? I mean, these results, I mean, this is, first it might have been looked random, but there's a lot of this shit popping off. Is it really random? You know what I'm saying? We have to really start learning how to look at the stuff. But we have to be aware of the bias that we have to think that we can actually, how can I put it? Because it's kind of crazy, and this is going to sound crazy come from me, being somebody that always talk about history. But I have to start being careful of thinking that I could predict what's going to happen by just looking at the past all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I build my own narrative, so I have to sit down with other people that are taking the time to look at it and see if there's other stuff we could tease up out of this. Is there useful information that we could pull up out of it? You know what I'm saying? Now, so I'm going to go back to my chat. Alright. It is a point of discussion, but not here, and we have to speak on it. Big salute. Yeah, okay. I'm going to let her know. Brother Kwame says it's a point of discussion, but not here, and we do have to speak on it. All right, cool. I'm with you on that, so we'll go silent on that. All right, but family, I want to thank y'all that took the time to stop through. You know what I'm saying? The line is open. Brother Kwame called in.
It's a point of discussion, but not here, and we do have to speak on it. All right, cool. I'm with you on that, so silent on that. All right, but family, I want to thank y'all.
Brother Kwame, you there?
Stop through. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Brother Kwame called in. Point of discussion, but not here, and we do have to speak on it. All right, cool. I'm with you on that, so.
You gotta turn it down.
Hold on 1 second.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank y'all. Brother Kwame, you there? Stop through.
Yeah, I had to mute the original caller. So what I'm saying is that the only way you use the past, well, it's good to study the past, but remember that statistics always tells us that should the trend continue as the past suggests, then this is what's going to happen.
Ooh.
So it's good to study the past, but our thing is that we have to break that trend, however we see fit.
I feel you. So, yeah, yes, I feel you. It's a book, man.
Our thing is that we have to break that trend, however we see fit.
Now, quick and to the point. So, family, listen, if there's no other callers, you know what I'm saying, we can call it a day. I'm going to go and iron my stuff, get ready, pack up what I got, and I'm on my way to the mall. Man, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you, man. If you be listening in sometime and we don't know each other, introduce yourself. You know, let me know if you're a Daily Toaster. Gonna have some Daily Toaster shirts, and we're gonna have some more next month. Right? So I just gotta work on. I'm trying. So trying to stay on top of it, family. All right, but yo, this is Giami Journey. You know, I ain't even do that this morning. No, let's back up. First off, family, I want to welcome you to the place where your hustle build muscle. The congregation of the mighty. This is Giami Journey. Thank you, Marsh. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, and this is a Heart of a Simple production where we strive to blow up your old product. You heard it from the baby.